Alright. Here's the memory that I ever actually remember forever. It was like a memorable Lions call. Or a Lions Radio Network call. I know, I'm guessing that NFL Game Pass was free on this website, so I just... Let's listen here.
He hit him in the left shoulder. He hit him in the left shoulder with his shoulder pads. There was no helmet involved.
I agree with you, Dan.
Quandre Diggs is the man that made the hit. I don't see this at all.
How do you play defensive back in this
yep,
league anymore?
I remember we were at Dom's that day, or probably Henry did that story, and we heard that too. Myself, Caitlin, and you.
He made shoulder-to-shoulder contact. That's a terrible call.
I'm sorry. That's why there is no consistency with this rule, and it's really forcing everybody out there to wonder what is and what isn't a penalty. And that shouldn't be. This is a legal, good football play by a safety playing in the National Football League.
I don't get that at all. I mean, you can make the case that he gave the appearance of launching because he kind of got down on his
The ruling on the field is the pass was incomplete. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot.
Now it's incomplete?
Oh, give me a break. There was no
well, don't worry, because you weren't listening to this in your Pennsylvania area. I listened to this in the Detroit area.
Goodness gracious. All right, so they'll mark it off. Back from the
I remember this.
We will review the ruling on the
On the way.
Yes, thank you.
They're going to review whether or not it was a catch is what they're going to review, and it's going to be reviewed.
Can they review whether it's a hit is illegal?
No, they're not going to do that.
They can in the college league in regards to targeting. They can review it in college.
If replay determines that it was a completed catch, and the runner then fumbled the ball, then there was not a foul because the receiver was not a defenseless player.
Well, you're getting it right, Ed. The more you talk about
this is absolutely a fumble. This is a fumble. He caught it. He took 2 steps, and then he got hit. Catch, step, hit, lost the ball. That's Lions football. The hit was clean. There was no penalty. He caught the ball. Ed, get your stuff together.
And here's the point, too. When you look at it on replay, Dan, the receiver, Howard, actually turns his head and sees the hit coming.
2 steps.
But he sees the hit coming. Therefore, by definition...
The legal hit.
Would you let me finish, sir? You are getting
that was disrespectful.
Too much for me today.
Well, this is...
No, I agree with you. But here's what I'm saying. If he sees it coming, he's not an indefensible receiver. He's not vulnerable. He turned his head. He saw the hit coming. That's not a penalty on the hit.
I mean, I agree with you.
Thank you.
And you saw it coming because he took 2 steps and looked at him.
Exactly. That's the point.
This is a catch, a legal hit, a fumble, a Lions recovery. Let's play. Let's play. This is ridiculous. I mean, we've got nothing from Ed Hochuli, who's not looking at anything. He's talking to replay right now. What are you doing?
The ruling is the pass was incomplete. Therefore, the 15-yard penalty was enforced in the previous.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
I remember this.
I don't get that. How is that an incomplete pass?
Well, the officials in this league, in this game, they're not allowing the players to play.
He made the catch. He tucked it. He took 2 steps.
Exactly.
And at the base of it is a hit that was legal that should have never been penalized.
Isn't that what he said? Isn't that what he said when he first went over to the sideline?
I don't know.
And that's why this league's got a problem, because the explanations are more confusing than the call. And there's a red flag. Jim Caldwell just threw a red flag. He wants to get an explanation.
You should. Go look at replay.
I mean, this is unbelievable.
He has not reviewed the play yet. He has not left the middle of the field yet. He has stayed in the middle of the field and has not come over to take a look at the
And here's the other thing. Ed Hochuli, the referee in this game, has not gone over to Caldwell, the coach of the Lions, to get his complaint. What is the ruling? He should go over there and say to Caldwell, what are you challenging?
The 1-800-CALL Sam call on the field is an incomplete pass penalty against the Lions. It's been challenged by the Lions. And we'll get the 1-800-CALL Sam verdict momentarily. I mean,
that's a legal hit. I don't care what they say.
It's a legal hit.
Yes, it is.
And it's a catch.
Yes, it is.
Catch, tuck, step,
Fumble.
watch. Catch, step,
And
braces himself, and then takes a hit. This is elementary.
Yeah.
This is
elementary.
What we're doing here.
The receiver's looking at the hit coming from Diggs. He sees it.
Too funny.
He's not
I
vulnerable.
just love that call there.
Lions are looking at the replay, and their defense wants to leave the field, and I don't blame them.
I want to leave the field.
No, you're not on the field yet.
Oh.
Wait. You'll get down there later. This is a mess.
It's a mess, and it's frustrating because it's not that complicated. Now, he's taking the headset off, and that's kind of quick for any kind of overturn, but we'll see. Maybe they're just telling him in his ear, get your stuff together. You're turning this game into a marathon.
Not like that, but
here we go.
But confusion reigns right now.
The receiver caught the ball and took 4 steps before he was hit and the ball came loose. Therefore, it was indeed a complete pass and a fumble recovered by Detroit at the 18-yard line. It will be Detroit's ball at the 18-yard line.
The 1-800-CALL Sam verdict on the field is Dan Miller knows what he's talking about, and these guys got to get their heads out of the wrong place. Come on, man. This was the easiest call in the world, Brandy. We've been sitting up here saying it for how long?
What?
This is not complicated. Don't make it complicated.
Five,
Good challenge, Jim Caldwell.
Yes, good challenge. 5, 6, 7 minutes. We've
Good.
been sitting here
What
talking about
an
it.
embarrassment.
That's
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's just embarrassing. It's ridiculous. This is the highest level of this game, and we got them running around like the Marx Brothers. This is
Well,
ridiculous.
the thing that I think is confusing is the fact that he walked over after the first call was made and said, there's a ruling, they're going to look at it in replay. Then he never went over and looked at the replay and called it an incomplete pass. The penalty was ruled. Then Caldwell challenged, and the challenge was upheld. Good for Jim Caldwell.
Lions ball at the 18-yard line, their own 18, 1st and 10. Tion Green, the back to the right of Matthews.